Hi guys, how are you? We're back with another exciting episode of the Keep It P podcast, and um, 50 Cent, man, he on code, man, protecting the black women. They always talking about, and man, black men don't be protecting black women. Yeah. Well, he's protecting black women right now. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Y'all know what time it is. It is the
Music teaser. Music teaser.
Yeah, this is Jay Live, and this is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences. Indeed, we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to think. That's the reason why I bust down the article. That ash protection, boy. I got Nurture Rise and skin cream for all that ash popping up on the screen. I got, you know, you never seen this program before. Make sure you hit the like button because that help with the algorithms. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notification. Get it in between the web too. I'll be she between the webs. Anyway, 50 troll. Well, he didn't be from trolling, and now he's doing the out here in the streets. One because he's showing unity. This is on behavior. So we're gonna highlight that. It says officially uses Instagram to call people out or to poke fun at folks, but this time he's relaying in someone's favor. In three separate posts, the Queen narrative praises Monique, who he said blew him away during the stand-up performance during the Super Bowl weekend. I went to see at the real worldwide stand-up at the Super Bowl show last weekend. Oh shit, it was good. She had my ass in a trance. You gotta go check her shit. Check her out. The shit's fire. He wrote. In another post, he said, "Gotta get Monique back in pocket. We only support to cancel shit. We ain't good for the culture. We need you to win again now, Monique." 50 Cent is referring to Monique's clash with Hollywood's most powerful forces that caused her to get blacklisted after winning a Grammy uh, during the Mother's Day weekend in 2020. She called out Oprah Winfrey, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry for allowing her to be pushed out of Hollywood after she spoke out about unfair treatment and low pay, which she should have. I think we covered a lot of that, didn't we? We covered
We
we covered a
did.
lot of Monique. We covered a lot of that.
We done
Um,
gave you a lot of love, Auntie. Come do
yeah,
the podcast.
yeah, we did. Yeah, Auntie. No, I was not blackballed. I was white balled. I like that. There's some
Right
black.
away.
It said by some black dick who has no balls. So, yeah, it's talking about Lee Daniels. Yeah. She said, so thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels. Thank you, Mr. Tyler Perry. She was talking about both of them. Ah. And Oprah Winfrey. No, baby, I wasn't blackballed. It would kill me not to say the real shit. You are playing with me equally. You are treating me fairly. Y'all could suck my if I had one. Now I don't want to say that on the program. Monique began bumping her head with Oprah Winfrey and Perry after the release of Precious, one of the most black degrading movies for black men. Just depicts black men as the scum of the earth. Black women too. Black women too. I don't like the movie. 50 Cent's deal with stars ends in September, but 2020, September 2020. But they are they are interested in renewing it, according to Hollywood Reporter. Well, that ain't what I heard. I heard that y'all renewed the other the little goofy little shows that they had on there, and y'all still got the highest show on your network in limbo. Nobody got stars for none of them other programs. They got stars for Power. Anyway, if 50 Cent wants to play a role in pushing Monique to the forefront, he's in a position to negotiate her role regarding a role in the roster of the Star Show, like BMF Power 2, Ghost, Power Book 3, Raising Cain, or Power Book 4, Force and Hightown. They on 4 now?
Yeah, with the Tommy. Tommy got his own show, the white dude.
Okay, because
Tommy and
yeah,
Lala, I think. I ain't never seen it, but yeah.
yeah, I never seen any one of them shows. Not one, not an intro, not a nothing. Well, in keeping with our theme today, on highlighting the great things that black men do. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we rolling out the red carpet for fifth. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he
Because
definitely not FBA.
he's definitely not FBA. He has a hankering for Marshall Mathers bussy. And I get it. I mean, that's who put you on. I understand loyalty. If you was Marshall
Yeah.
Mathers and you put me on, I would be loyal to you too, TZ.
But
Even
but
if you
but but
was
but let's say this though. If it was a brother, would he be so loyal? And instead would he say, "You're holding me back"? See, if he was a brother and he put you on, you be talking about he try to hold me back, because that would be your excuse for doing something snake to fam.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you all that. Every little bit and piece of that too. I think you're totally correct in saying what you're saying. I don't have any argument with that. Um, and but again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate the things that black men have to do. You know what I'm saying, to get on out here in these streets. You feel what I'm saying? Like we got to make the gangster shows or the drug dealer shows or you know what I mean? Like
Or
50
that
cents a
old
pretty
classic, you got to put on a dress.
or you got to have and then 50 Cent could definitely be side-eyed, you know what I'm saying, for allowing them to put that bussy in this show like that. I know 50 ain't got nothing to do with the bussy in the show like that, but in order for him to put his show up like that, they's like, well, you gotta have a couple scenes of some bussy in there. You do now. Yeah. Well, you can't lead up to it because if they know that the bussy scene is coming, they just gonna disengage. So what you got to do is you got to cut to a hot, steamy sex, a two grown ashy. Anyway, anyway,
Hey, you know that's the no that's the formula. Period. Any black show or anything like that, or if you're going towards a black audience, fam, they don't come right away, and then it's the most fam. It's so out of nowhere,
out
fam.
of the
I,
blue,
I
yeah, you just be
promise you,
watching,
it's out of
and all of
nowhere,
a sudden,
fam. I've
bussy
been
just pops
noticing
up.
it. Just bussy.
Yeah.
Like what? What the? How'd y'all get? Hold on. How'd this get
What
here?
the?
What just happened, fam? And then you're stunned, and then they turn it off. Poof. You're like, hold on. What did that just?
Infiltrating your mind with the bussy juices.
Hey, fam, in the one show, fam, and it's never come back. It came that one time, fam, and it never came back, fam. It came out of nowhere, and just as fast as it came, it was gone, fam. Like,
What
never
was that
see
show you
it.
was watching? You was telling me. What was that?
C,
See.
yeah, SEE.
Oh, okay. I
I
never
ain't
seen
really
that.
trying to promote them you like
Oh
that,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it just only reason I was watching it because of the concept of like the world went through a nuclear whoopty woo. They had to go underground, and then when they came back out, nobody could see. They couldn't see for generations. They've been having babies and all that, and nobody could see.
No anti-black racism.
It's like us right now. We can't see.
Anyway, I'm just playing with y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I just wanted to give place to a black man for once in a lifetime. I mean, guys, They don't never say nothing good about us. I'm
We
surprised they
want
didn't cover.
flowers.
Look, I'm surprised that they didn't put some demonization in here. I mean, they try to. Usually, he uses his platform to like they just couldn't come in and say 50 Cent did a nice thing by blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So they had to preference it by the gangster rapper turned movie bogo face. Anyway,
Well, they gave him that. They gave him that tether treatment.
they did.
They didn't really give him the Negro, because then they would have went back to him. You shot 9 times in front of his studio, like Tupac Shakur. So many Tupac Shakur and his beefs that he's had with multiple celebrities.
Right.
Like just see, like even if it was just Kanye, how they would have did, fam.
Oh yeah, they've been doing Kanye pretty foul here lately. They just can't stand that he got all the money that he got. But so what? That's their problem. All right. Love you guys. Love 1. Peace 2. Blessings many. Maloha. We gone. Until the next time. But please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis by wearing stuff like this. No anti-black racism. That bang in the headphone, boy. Free. Y'all got us a little sneak peek, y'all. Y'all don't know. So all right, man, take these commercials before I have to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt you. I want to love you. Love you till the sun comes up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means, but trust me.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on stage. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like Nick at night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.